the hell, man? You made me sick. Hey, what's in those supplements, man? Hey, you're hurting people. Hey!
Not long ago, Bell was on national television promoting the supplements he endorsed. But after coming off the stage, the company founder told him that someone might have suddenly died from organophosphate poisoning after taking their supplements. Bell was really panicked after hearing this. He immediately asked the company to stop shipping and then returned to the hospital. There were 3 patients with organophosphate poisoning here. Bell asked Conrad to help investigate whether these 3 patients had taken their company's supplements.
If I find out it's 3B Life, you know I won't keep quiet.
I need to know. Let's just try and make sure nobody else dies.
Conrad immediately found the 3 patients and gave each of them a questionnaire, wanting to know about their situation in the past 2 weeks. However, before the questionnaires were collected, one of the patients lost consciousness and fell to the ground. They quickly rushed to rescue him. Although the man was saved, Bell received a lot of bad news. Many hospitals had admitted patients with organophosphate poisoning, but it wasn't certain whether they had taken the supplements. Even though Conrad had gone to find out the situation, Bell still decided to recall the products immediately. The company founder couldn't accept this and left the meeting room directly. Bell's assistant gave a suggestion.
How?
We spin it. All the press needs is a simple blood sacrifice. Someone who is close to the top who can take the fall.
She wanted Bell to shift all the blame onto the founder. At that time, people would only think that he was a good doctor deceived by the founder. But Bell thought for a long time. He believed that he should take responsibility for this, so he rejected the assistant's suggestion. They quickly invited the media and were ready to officially announce the recall of all the sold supplements. At this time, the other 2 patients who had recovered from organophosphate poisoning were about to be discharged. But Conrad still didn't understand why only one of the 3 patients' conditions had worsened. He suddenly thought that both the man and the deceased patient had fallen ill when they were about to be discharged after recovery. He immediately asked the 2 to return to the ward, and then went to the man's ward to examine his skin, finding mild macular papules. Just as Bell was handing the recall statement to the media for review, Conrad burst in, because he found that the problem was not with the supplements at all. The problem was with their clothes. They had all bought clothes from the same clothing store, and this batch of clothes had been contaminated during transportation.
So these cause the organophosphate poisoning, not 3B Life.